Most of the time we had no hot water. Most of the time we had no phone. Most of the time we had no food. I was one of the 17 million kids in this country who didn't know where the next meal was coming from. I've stolen for food. I've jumped in huge garbage bins with maggots for food. We would go to bed and hear rats killing the pigeons in the roof. I mean, loud, squealing noises. We would wrap our sheets around our necks at night because the rats would crawl through holes in the wall and you could hear them eating our toys at night.
Constantly being called ugly, black, people spitting at you out of cars and throwing things at you, boys chasing me after school, and I mean, a crowd of them wanting to beat me up.
I'm not ready to wait 100 or 200 years for things to change. That I think actually that time is neutral. That it can either be used constructively or destructively.
I didn't get any pressure from my parents to be something that they were. My dad had a 5th grade education. My mom has an 8th grade education. They were happy that I wanted to be anything, just something that got me out of bed in the morning.
You have to dare to fail. Otherwise, you get way too precious. I just saw it as an opportunity for redefinition. I think that the way life works is that it's got to cost you something. That's when you know that you've really made the sacrifices.
Everything wonderful in my life, I deserve it. And I deserve it because I worked for it. I worked for every single part of it. None of it just came naturally or easily to me.
You've got to own your story and stand in it, or you have to stand outside of it, hustling for your worth.